You having trouble getting it set up this morning?
No. 7 days to die. I'm here with ZombieMommy1069.
Hey guys.
You said that as it was like going, so.
Man, I'm almost dead.
You're almost dead.
Yeah, I got 14 life.
I've got 70 out of 70.
That last zombie slobber knocked me, I reckon. It's almost daylight.
Yep. Go out and go hunting.
Yeah. Exploring or something, because if we work on it for the 5th night and the 6th night, we should get down low enough, I would think, so that well, shoot, we'll be safe, you know, on the 7th night.
Well, shouldn't you keep digging so we can clear out an area on the 7th night to get our stuff down there and everything?
I guess, I don't know. I need some better equipment than a stinking stone pickaxe.
I know, that's why, I mean, we'd still have to get to the bottom before we could start up our forge stuff and everything.
Yeah.
But only one of us can mine it once anyway, so I'll go hunt, and then you can have the boring job.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Well, I am the one that's kind of off camera when you're exploring, so.
Yep, you had your camera time yesterday whenever I was looking at the back of your head.
Woohoo!
You're not special anymore, though.
Oh, shut up and go hunting.
I'm already hunting.
Oh.
Dummy.
Well, I can't see behind me. I'm looking at a rock.
If you wanted to, you could. Ain't Mama supposed to have eyes on the back of their heads?
Yeah. You got married and moved out. I don't have those with you anymore.
Oh. Well.
I know I need a stronger stinking pickaxe. That's just...
Where
well, these aren't
is
even
the
called
deer?
pickaxes. These are just axes.
Where is the deer? I need a deer, I need a deer, I need a deer. I see zombies all over the place, but I don't see no deer. Just no big
you get your leg chewed on.
naked men.
Huh?
Just no big naked men.
They freak me out, buddy, because they run all the time. I mean, they're always ready to munch on you. Dang. Give me some exploding arrows, quick.
For real. Rocket launcher or something. I shot that deer right in the butt.
Rump roast.
And we've got ourselves a deer.
How many hide do we have right now?
5.
You know? That's all?
Yeah, because we got it off the piggy and we used the axe to get it, but we're getting a decent amount from this one. From this deer. We got 7 off. We need what, 8 more? I think. Something like that.
I don't know, but the shadows started closing in on me down here.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, what the problem is?
Excuse me, Mr. Arrow. Thank you.
It went from being nice and bright down here to all of a sudden it got dark, and I don't know why.
The torch?
What about the torch?
Did you move it?
No, I didn't move it. I didn't touch it. It's just it went dark all of a sudden. I could see, and then the shadow literally started moving inward or down or whatever you want to call it. And then whenever I turned around and I looked up, because I thought you were coming down the tunnel, I turned around and looked up and there was nothing there. And when I turned back around, it's just black.
Hmm.
So the lighting got screwed up for a second there or something. I don't know what the deal is. What'd you do?
That stupid deer ran into the radiation zone. Hey, I found another trader though.
Well, cool.
He's not too far from the house.
Neither is the other one.
We're right next to the other one, but this is actually Joel, I think. The nice old guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's him, because he's the one that's up in the trees. Yeah, it's the old guy. The one that Jeremiah plays as. Well, we aren't in Novice Gain, so you ain't got the best deals no more, do you, dude?
Ooh. Man, that rain's got a cold chill in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Quite nipply.
Well, we didn't get that other deer, though, so... Because I can't run into the radiation to get it.
Because you wouldn't microwave yourself to get it. Daggone you.
Stupid thing ran way too far for me to be going in there. If it was on the edge, I would have, but It had to run about freaking tree's length to go get away from me, didn't it? 10 foot or so, something like that.
It said it had to run far enough to get away from you to know it wasn't going to be lunch. And then it became lunch anyway for
radiation.
Radioactive critters.
Hmm.
I don't think it's fair. The zombies can walk around in there, but we can't.
Yeah, for real.
Even with the suits, because we've had the radiation suits before, and you still can't go in there for very long. I mean, you can go in there for a few seconds.
Yeah, but
not
dang,
long enough
dude.
to do anything.
Which there's nothing in there, but still. The thing is what's the stupid hazmat suit for if you can't use it for the radiation?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it's an addition or something later on. Maybe there's like really good ores or something.
But what other ores could there be? Because I've not seen anything that needed a different kind of ore.
Well, like, the thing is like, maybe you could use some of the stuff for, like, selling or something that's in there, like, finding gems or something.
I do believe I just dug upward in an angle instead of... That's so annoying.
When Minecraft is the superior mining.
Huh?
When Minecraft is the superior mining. Minecraft does have there.
It's annoying because it takes a long time with one of these stupid stone axes to get through a block of stone. And to be going the wrong stinking direction is just not even good. Oh my goodness.
I was hoping our little water pit down there caught an animal.
But no such luck?
Nope. I found another Mr. Deer, though.
Hello, Mr. Deer. I'm not alone. There's no one here beside me. Literally.
Dang it, stupid deer. Dang it, stupid deer.
You keep saying, dang it, stupid deer. Dang it, stupid deer.
Cause I'm chasing this one up towards the radiation again. Oh, it died. Good. Stupid deer. Shut up. Or to be a freaking track runner after this.
Your athletics should have went up pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, we have 12 hide. I need really...
Oh, sugar butts.
What?
Sons of biscuits. I hate digging these stupid mines.
Me too. And I finally don't have to.
Dummy.
You?
Did I for real stick a torch up? I did.
I killed a chicken.
You don't get hide for a chicken though, do you?
Nope, but you get a bunch of feathers.
Oh. Well.
Works then, don't it?
Yeah. Gives you some more areas for some more deers.
Yep.
Oh
Got
my
37.
God.
I got 37 feathers off that one chicken.
Stupid axes. 37 feathers.
Mm-hmm. I was a fairly bald chicken.
A bald chicken.
Well, you can think about it. 37 freaking feathers off of a chicken. I'd say they'd at least, a thin-haired chicken would have at least freaking 50.
That'd still be a bald chicken.
Yeah.
With a receding hairline or something.
Uh-huh. Stupid chickens. Poor chickens and their receding hairline disease. Or I guess it'd be more like feather line disease. Here, dear. Are you humming the Beauty and the Beast's Be Our Guest song?
I don't know. Why?
It sounded like you hummed it.
I might have did. I just humming. Trying to pass some time. I could be doing the Seven Dwarfs. Because when they're mining, dig, 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 the whole day through.
There went 10 viewers right there.
We lost all our subscribers.
Yep. It's like, nope, not this crap. Not doing this. Not today.
Or the
Poor Cinder's probably so confused.
whistle while you work.
Uh-huh. Have you ever heard that song, Work, 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 I think's what it's called?
I don't think so.
It's a freaking. It's a. I mean, it, you'd have to look it up on YouTube to know how ironic that song is.
Well, I say we're more like the Seven Dwarfs. We just keep digging.
Dory's version of just keep digging, just keep digging.
Yeah.
Come here, dear. I just want to shoot you in the butt. Hey, he's dead.
What's dead?
The deer.
Did you kill it?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that not what you intended when you shot it with that arrow?
I said, yay, it's dead, dummy.
Oh.
What do you think I said?
I didn't hear the yay. I didn't hear the yay part.
You dummy.
Well, if you don't quit being verbally abusive to your mother.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Ay, ay, ay. Why?
Cause we want good content for the viewers.
Not that. I keep sticking the torch up in the... You know how you're digging in...
You shouldn't leave that phrase halfway said there, Mama.
Well, that's what I'm getting to, is what I'm doing, is I keep digging and I keep hitting the wrong stinking button, and I'm trying to put the torch on the side of the mine shaft that I'm digging in, and I keep pushing the wrong button, so whenever I go back to start digging, I press the button and it shoves it up in the upper part of the stinking triangle, or whatever you want to call it, of the tunnel. Drives me crazy. And all you have is this tiny little bitty nub of the end of the handle sticking out of the... How's that even theoretically possible to shove it up in the rock like that?
I don't know. It's 7 days to die, man.
Some of the game glitches drive me crazy. The awkward water, the weird way the sound does. I love the game, but it just... Some of the things just don't make sense. But I guess it's that way with about any of them.
Yeah. Killed another deer.
Woohoo!
So that's 3. Well, technically 4, but I didn't get to harvest the other one.
My left ear being clogged up, I hear my heartbeat in my right ear. I'm like, what's the problem here? I keep hearing, oof, oof. What is that? And it dawned on me, it's my stinking heartbeat, you dummy.
Yep, you're a wee bit special.
I'm telling you, this head cold, chest cold, whatever you
Oh
want
my
to call
god,
it,
I'm gonna die.
right now.
Help.
Help you what?
Got about 4 zombies on me.
You better run.
But the deer.
Guess I better track you again.
I'm just outside.
Oh, hello, I can't find outside. Oh, there it is. I got turned around in the tunnel, I couldn't find the door, the entrance. The problem is, it's a straight shot. Hello?
They keep multiplying or something.
I'm coming. Ain't got much life, but I'm coming.
Oh, Lord.
I think they can hit and die.
Well, I've got most of them down.
Yay! Mama's here to save the day.
Okay, there we
go. You've been beaten down. Oh, there comes a crawler.
Oh, he's right there.
He dead. You scumbag! That was my kill. Come back here. Oh, kick your butt. That ain't even right.
Ain't it though?
Where's our house? I'm lost. Oh, there we are. What the problem is?
I worry about you sometimes.
I'm telling you, I worry about myself. Why? Oh, I know why. They damaged my wall right here. And they filled in. They digged out a stinking part of the dirt right there. That ain't even right. They need to stop.
My neighbors have a cat that's in heat, and she's been screaming for the past 2 days.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And it's gonna be even worse. I swear if that cat gets pregnant, and we have like 12 cats running around, I'm going to be upset.
Yeah, I would be too.
I love animals, but jeez. Smells after it rains though. I hate these stone axes.
So I've been screaming. Are you killing a zombie?
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering what I was hearing, where it was.
I was getting this
I'm out here
coal.
all I'm out here all vulnerable, trying to clear off the. Well, dadgum. I was digging right in front of me, and it dug the hole behind this one. Tell me that makes freaking sense. Child, in case you ain't noticing, it's 2103.
Oh, I noticed.
Okay.
Shoot, I wasn't planning on staying outside. No, thank you. I'm gonna cook up some of this meat.
Go for it. Well, sugar.
The rain is making me sleepy.
I know.
Maybe we should have done like GTA or something.
I last night where I've been having trouble sleeping from coughing. Uh, I took a dose of that cough medicine that the doctor prescribed for us.
Mhm.
Man, I'm telling you what, son. I did not want to get out of bed this morning. Oh God, I didn't know you was behind me. Now I can't get back. You have to wait.
It's 'cause of you.
how, how come I can back up through you, but I can't walk through you?
I don't know.
That makes no sense.
Here, let me see if I can back up through you. There you
Yep. Ugh. That doesn't make sense. That's crazy. Oh well. It is what it is.
go. Yep, quit backing up, dummy.
Well, I didn't know you were standing behind me.
Well, what else am I gonna do whenever it's nighttime?
Well, I don't know. Branch off and look for some ore or something.
With this stupid little axe thing?
Well, why not?
I beg your pardon, but no thank you.
I beg your pardon, but no thank you.
How you whacking me?
Hello. I ran through you that time.
Well, I whacked you with a torch. Mine burnt away.
That's alright, I smashed your toe with my axe.
Could you imagine getting hit in the toe with an axe?
It'd chop them off.
I know. Could you imagine not having, like... What if you were just in the wild and, like, got your toe cut off? What would you even do about that? Like a bear bit it off or something, like...
Oh, no, trust me, if a bear got your toe, you would have no foot, you'd have no leg. You'd be eating a whole lot more than just a toe. Gotta let my stamina come back up.
Always slacking.
All I heard was whoosh. I'll be dad burn. You sorry piece of crap.
You?
Not you.
What's wrong with you,
stupid
boy?
axe. It's like every time I go through at most 2 blocks, I got to repair or rebuild my stupid axe.
Why don't you quit breaking it then?
I would if I could.
Hey, you're my baby. You're so cuddly. You hear me?
Yeah, Cinder helped herself to some Hershey's Kisses this morning while I took Chrissy down to the bus.
How many did she get to?
And she had, huh?
How many did she get to?
I don't know. I don't know how many was left in her bag. But she had to have gotten them off of the kitchen table. Because Chrissy left them sitting on the table last night. I knew, because I limit, how much chocolate she's allowed to have. Or try to, anyway. Well, where it's Valentine's, all that crap going around, all these candies and stuff. She came home from school yesterday, and I buy her the granola bars. Which, of course, they're the ones that's more like a candy bar that are dipped in chocolate. But anyway, she had one of those for a snack when she came home from school last night or yesterday. And Lisa pulled a smooth one and bought her one of those baby bottle pops. So she licked on it for a few minutes. She didn't eat much of it. And then Emma comes up to play with her and brings her one of those fun dips. I'll be dogged. She ate the fun dip, which there's not that much in a package of it anyway. The little fun size ones that comes with the Valentine cards.
Yeah.
She brought her a pack of that up, and I let her have a bar, the fun dip, and a little bit of the baby bottle pop. Well, last night after supper time, I told her that she wasn't going to get any more sweets, at least until after supper. And after all that, I told her, I said, because normally I just give her a 6 of the little Hershey Kisses anyway, because that's supposed to be a serving. So I told her, I said, you can have 3. So I watched her count out 3 of them and go to the couch while she's counting them in her hand, showing me. And so I know she left them in the kitchen. Well, when I come back from taking taking her down to the bus, the dog had the bag on the couch, and all I had to do was pick it up, and she automatically went into that. Oh crap! I'm in trouble now. Stance didn't even have to look at her, and I went over and I kind of took the bag. You know how it's just a little plastic bag, and I tapped her on the nose with it and told her she was bad. I said, and I know you done it too, because there's slobber in the bag that just got on my hand.
Ew.
Yeah, it was gross. But what's really grosser than that is I know she had to get it off my kitchen table. You know how I am about the dog at the table.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, at least she ain't tall enough to stand on her back legs and get up there.
Oh my God. I would have to kill that dog.
I've gotten him trained to where he don't touch the table, but he sure tries, son. He'll get as close as he can with that little nose, sniffing, keeping his paws away from it, though. He won't touch the table. But
that's cute, though. He stands up like a man on his little back paws.
Because I'll set supper on the kitchen table, I'll set our plates on the table till I get everything ready, and he'll stand on his back paws and be sniffing at our plates. He won't touch our plates, but he'll sniff at them. He'll be walking, then he'll turn around and still walking on his back legs and look at me, because usually if it's something saucy or something, I'll give him a little bit in his kibble and mix it up. And he waits for his saucy kibble. Which I don't give him a lot of it anyway, especially if it's gravy from Salisbury steaks or something.
Well, I don't know what it is about Cinder, but here recently, the past month, she has been really, really bad about trying, which, she's the dog that she naturally is I guess what you'd call a food addict anyway.
Yeah.
It's just the natural Chihuahua and Jack Russell breed. They're pigs. And I mean, tell you, that dog would eat until she literally popped, I believe.
Yeah.
And
I know she will. I've watched her.
Well, it's probably been about 2 weeks ago, because, me and Daddy and Chrissy, we sit in the living room and watch TV while we're eating supper now. We don't sit at the kitchen table.
Yeah, me and Jeremiah do too.
He doesn't have enough time whenever he comes home from work to, sit at the kitchen table and then have relaxation time and watch a little bit of TV before having to get ready, take a shower, and go to bed. So we just watch TV in the living room. That way we can watch TV. Or we eat dinner in the living room, rather.
Multitask.
And, I dropped something, because Cinder knows not to get up in your daddy's lap, because that's usually where she gets after we get through eating. But she knows before that she has to stay down. Well, she was at, I think she was on Chrissy's, over on the couch beside of Chrissy, and she'll literally get up in Chrissy's lap, trying to sneak into her plate to get food.
Yeah.
And we have to keep an eye on her. Well, I dropped something and it rolled down into the floor. Well, son, she jumped off that couch so fast and lost control trying to get to that. When it hit the floor, she slammed into the coffee table with her head.
Oh my God.
Just pow, right into it, buddy. I said, serves you right for being a pig.
And it's not like she's starved or nothing. You can tell just by how chunky she is.
Yeah.
Shoot, she's like a little jelly roll walking around.
And it ain't like, well, she knows at supper time every night, usually routine, where we have her bag and everything. So she knows she's going to get food every night when we have supper.
Yeah.
And we feed her every morning. So she gets food. We feed her twice a day, but usually in the morning all she gets is her dog food,
Yeah.
And then at supper time, usually I take some of our food and mix it in with her food to, give her the which I should have never got her started eating table scraps to start with.
Mhm.
But she gets more because she's only recommended to eat a cup of dog food a day is what's recommended on the bag for her weight and size. I know she gets a cup of dog food plus probably a cup or maybe 2 cups of table food.
Yeah.
So she eats way too much. But
I like how we're talking and just not.
not do anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mouth goes to flapping and my brain quits working.
But it's usually not working at all.
Good hush.
But
I
freaking, well, Chief is supposed to get 2 cups a day, but if he gets 2, then he'll throw up.
Yeah, he got tummy problems. He's got a nervous tummy or
Which
something.
he's still a puppy too. He's probably not supposed to really get 2 yet. Which he'll get about 1.5 a day. So I mean, he's pretty on par. And he'll get munchies from us if we're like eating pretzels or something. He'll get pretzels and stuff like that. And we give him a piece of bread if his tummy's upset. We'll give him bread and everything, and then he's fine. And we know he ain't got worms or nothing, because he has no problem using a potty, and there's nothing in his potty, because we've checked his stool and everything. He's fine, and we deworm him all the time. We give him his worm medication whenever it's due.
Yeah.
He just can't handle people food. He can handle sauces that are kind of soft, like barbecue sauce from those rib things. And that turkey gravy he can handle, and the Salisbury stuff. If I just put like enough to coat his kibble, he loves it. And I give him an egg. On the weekends, I'll cook him up an egg and give it to him. Mainly because he won't eat it runny egg.
Oh, well, I was going to say it's a runny egg is better for his coat. That's what you're giving it to him for.
Well, I give it to him mainly for fresh protein, because dog food doesn't give him as much. And when we cut up chicken, like trim the chicken, we give it him all the scrap from that.
Well, see, that's what Cinder gets. That's what I do. I usually fix, because there's usually enough. If I take 3 of those breasts, the boneless, skinless breasts, I take 3 of those, and I will cut it, trim it up and everything, and it'll feed us for supper and your daddy a sandwich for lunch the next day to take to work with him. And 3, because it's got that, like, the grisly fatty edge that you have to cut off of it. And then there's that veiny section that I cannot stand the thought of eating, that I always trim off. So she's got a pretty good sized portion of chicken cooked by the time it's all said and done.
Yeah.
And then we usually give her, my dog eats vegetables. I usually give her if we eat broccoli, I'll give her some broccoli with her chicken, or some green beans, whichever.
Chihuahuas are actually supposed to have vegetables.
And she'll tear it up, and she will not eat salad. I've discovered that.
Yeah, I don't know about
I made some taco salad and didn't finish it. Raked it in her bowl, and it was the meaty part too. You know how the bottom part of taco salad is. A lot of the meat goes to the bottom, and you don't even get to eat it. Well, she licked around every piece of lettuce that was in that bowl to get me moved it around with her nose.
Yeah.
So I had to bowl full of lettuce I had to take out of her dog bowl.
Yeah.
So I said, well, okay, I know
I
not to do
take
that again.
I take that back. My friend, one of my friends from
Back up a
high
little bit.
school, has a
Hmm.
Chihuahua, and he brought out he put it on Instagram. Uh, he was gonna make a bag of he was gonna make some salad, and he had the bag
Hmm.
you get from Walmart, and his dog started doing donuts in the floor, getting all excited over the bag of salad.
Well,
He was like, my dog is so weird, and he started shaking it, and the dog started begging and spinning around, and he took a piece out and handed it to the dog, and he munched on it, and it was so cute.
well, now you know Cinder loves bell pepper,
Yeah.
the little mini sweet peppers, loves it,
Mhm.
but I can't give them to her because she gets sick, throws up from them usually. Um, but she done the same thing. I was cutting because your daddy's been taking a snack bag with I take about a half a cucumber, peel it, slice it, chunk it up, a couple stalks of celery chunked up, some baby carrots, and then those mini sweet bell peppers, the red, yellow, and orange.
Mhm.
And I make him a veggie bag to eat with his sandwich at lunch. And the other day I was standing in there cutting it up and dropped a piece of one of the peppers in the floor. And I'm telling you, that dog just about became a fixture in my sink. She come flying down off that chair in the kitchen to get to that piece
Daggone.
of pepper. And then she wound up. I wouldn't even let her have it because it would make her sick. She'd have thrown up.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't let her have it. So she jumped down for nothing.
Mhm.
But
Luckily, I
she
got
tried.
the impressional breed. Beagles, they live to please their owners, and luckily he was already sort of trained with the people, but they hadn't trained him not to mess with people's food. He knows
Hmm.
that he's not to touch food unless it's in his bowl. He won't even pick it up off the floor unless I give him the
Well,
okay.
shoot, Cinder's not, buddy. She is on it. If it hits the floor, it's fair game. But she don't care.
Unless
I could
I
beat that
like,
dog. I could beat her, and she'd still go at it.
I've only had to really whoop him once over food, and that's whenever we got him like a few weeks after this has happened. We we had went upstairs for something, and came back, and he was licking the plate, and I bonked him on the nose. Never touched the plate again.
Well, ha, not Cinder, buddy.
He'll
You
lick
know
at
how
a
she
plate,
is.
but
Well, not Cinder. She's if it's down. If Chrissy eats something before she goes to school in the morning and leaves uh her bowl setting out, and I don't get it and put it in the kitchen before I take her down to the bus stop, she'll get it.
mm,
Then of course I gotta bleach the stupid bowl.
yeah. But he knows that if it's
Drives
not
me
in
crazy.
his bowl, when we got him those silver bowls, which actually has helped his ears a little, but
Yeah.
I got to give him a bath again sometime this weekend, and give him his ear mite medication. It's for ear mites and fleas,
Mhm.
cause he's having issues with his ears again. But it's
Mhm.
just cause I haven't given him a bath since like I think it was week or week before last. When did I give Cinder a bath?
Last week.
So yeah, last week. But where it's been a little warmer, he's kind of having some issues with his little sweaty, big old musty smell.
Mhm.
So I'm probably gonna give him a bath today after the stream and take a rag and wash out his ears and everything.
Mhm.
Cause floppy ear dogs and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's all part of having an American. I really need to get his shots done for this year, but because he should be ready for his stuff. Might have to do that this, like, I don't know if the vet place is open, are they, on the weekends?
I don't know.
Should be good to get him his checkup. He hasn't been checked up since we got him from that other family. Haven't really been able to.
That ain't right.
Might see if I can get him fixed. Because I don't know if I want to breed him or not. Because I do want to get another beagle. I want to get a female beagle. But why do you feel the need to stare at me all the time? Like, is it just... What do you want? I'm not even eating. That is one thing that he does, though. He does stare at you until, like, you're done eating.
Oh, God, Cinder does that. Drives me crazy.
But he's kind of cute with it. Like, Cinder's got beady eyes. He's got, you know, his normal little sad beagle eyes. And it's like, oh. He knows it works, too.
Oh! Holy shnikes, you scared the crap out of me. How about eat on myself? That's just wrong.
Do you need to go potty? Is that what your issue is? Huh? Do you need to go potty?
Says, yeah, Mom, don't you know I gotta go sometimes?
Come on, baby. Come on. I'll be back. You better not play in the mud, little friend. Yeah. You said that's gonna be your best leader. One thing that irritates me about living here with him, with Chief, is where he can't eat people food, the neighbors leave their scraps in the backyard where he can get to it.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll eat it.
And then he's sick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which usually, if they do it within this time, while Jeremiah's gone, he won't get sick as much because Jeremiah likes to rough up with him whenever he comes in, because Chief comes in and he's all excited and he does the zoomies for a second or two and then he's done. If Jeremiah's here anyway, and then he'll hurl like 10 minutes later and then Mommy has a mess to clean up. But if Jeremiah's not here, then he'll just come in, he'll jump up on the couch and then go lay down. So it's kind of, I mean, I don't care if they do feed him, it's just, it's not good for his tummy. And beagles aren't really supposed to have too much human food anyway, aside from dogs not supposed to be eating stuff like that anyway. Beagles really shouldn't, because of it, just the pure stomach issues they get from it. But luckily it's like cheesy bread or something like that that's out there right now, so at least it's bread. And he likes cheese. Like, he really likes cheese. That's one human food I'll give him for like a treat or something. I'll just get like a slice of cheese and like give him some of it. Like, I'll just kind of fold it in squares. Yeah. It's actually how I got him to like go potty outside, like thoroughly, like where that's the only place he'd go, is every time he'd come in I'd just give him a piece of cheese. I mean, and it's not exactly bad for him because it's just cheddar. It's not like spicy or anything. And it's not like I gave him a bunch of it anyway, because I'd only give him like one of the little squares every time he'd do it, and I'd just put the rest of it in the fridge. I don't think he likes it as much as he put on, though, because it gets stuck to the roof of his mouth.
It don't matter, he still likes it.
He just kind of cusses me while he's eating it. He's like, stupid weakness. He sure tries, though. It's so gross, though, because all you hear is like, oh god. Ow! Step my toe.
Come on already.
I don't think the neighbors like him as much as they act, though, because, like, every time they come out their back door, he barks at them. Come on, baby. Get out of the mud. Come on. Chiefy. Now. Come on. Get out of the mud. You just better be glad it's bath day. Oh, but you're gonna get it all over my couch. I'm gonna teach you how to wipe your paws. Come here.
Yeah, I don't see how that works out.
Dab. 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 Okay, go away. Shoo shoo. Get. Go on. No. Get. Shoo.
Well, sugar. How in the world did we get down there to get water?
Huh?
Oh, never
Just
mind.
go down to the water. He's chasing his tail on the couch. So he's like smacking his head off the back of it.
Okay.
He's special.
That was not brilliant.
What?
I fell down in the water hole.
Mama, there's
Chasing
water
that
right down here by the road.
That's where I'm at.
No, I
fell in
mean
it.
like a few steps away from.
Ah! Dummy.
Yes, you are. Mama, come over here.
Oh, no, honey. I got to get out of the hole.
I know, that's what I'm trying to get you to do. We had a ramp over there built so you could get out, dummy.
Right here?
It's over there.
That's what I was trying. Over where?
Over on the other side of the hole, on the other hole.
Well, see, I didn't see this opening right here, this gap, and I fell down in there, and I couldn't get out.
See, here's where you came up last time you went down there.
Yeah, I know. I was just
Okay,
trying to
but
get out on the other
water,
side.
look, water is right there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know we had water over there.
It's the big body of water that we came through.
Oh, ah!
What?
Dang. Another cave. I
No.
fell in it. Oh, yeah, okay. I got you. But I'm headed for a drop. Oh, son of a biscuit.
Oh, that's scary.
Son, you run up. Huh?
I don't like that.
What is it?
Like an underwater cave.
Mm.
Pretty sure it just leads into over here, but it's still scary looking. But I gotta sweep and mop again. It's the second time I've done that today.
Huh?
That'll be the second time that I've swept and mopped today. 'Cause somebody had one of their family members or friends bring a big freaking truck through our backyard, and there's just tire marks, and every time it rains, somebody has to go play in the mud. So I have a little muddy... Huh?
Somebody gets to have fun when he goes outside.
And he leaves little muddy paw prints all over my back door and the floor and everything else. And it looks god-awful. So I'm stuck explaining to people like, nope, my dog's just an awful person. He likes making Mama's life hard.
He says, you think you got it hard? I'm out there playing in the mud with no shoes on.
Uh-huh. I'd like to get him some, like, little boots. I think they'd
Your
be
daddy
cute.
asked me the other day if I could make Cinder a pair of shoes, because she don't like going out in the rain to go potty.
Yeah.
And he says, would you be able to make her a little pair of shoes out of that those hot glue sticks like you made that phone case? I said, no.
Yeah.
I said, well, yeah, I probably could, but I'm not going to. He said, nah, she'd probably just eat them. I said, well, you know she would. Dog eats everything.
She ate a
Let's just put
freaking
it this way.
can.
The only sign that I had that she got the Hershey's Kisses was the bag she left on the couch. There was no aluminum wrappers. The little foil wrappers they're in, she ate those too.
It's not like it's gonna hurt her. She ate a freaking Vina can.
Yeah.
I still don't know how that dog did that.
I don't either, but she did.
She's a freaking goat.
Apparently.
You know, it ain't gonna be what she eats that kills that dog one day. It's gonna be what she don't eat. That dog will outlive everybody, I swear.
Well, it ain't gonna be what she don't eat, because they ain't nothing she don't eat. Ooh. Yeah, you
Pretty
think
out
you're
there
gonna
this
get me,
way,
big
ain't
boy.
it?
As soon as my stamina comes back up, I'm out of here. Here. What are you doing out this way? Where are you at?
I was following you,
Oh.
but you were too far gone. Well, he ate a freaking ornament off the tree.
Yeah, but they're plastic.
Yeah, but he still ate it.
Well, Cinder eats the lip balms. Chrissy, one of my favorite lip balms. It's one of the Blistex that are fruity flavored.
Yeah.
I got one that's a watermelon cantaloupe kind of mix.
Mhm.
And her lips were chapped. I had a spell where she was getting, her little bottom lip was getting chafed real bad.
Yeah.
And I put it on her little kitchen in her bedroom beside of her bed.
Mhm.
That dumb dog got up there and got it. Chewed it up. But guess where she had to take it to chew it up?
In your bed?
My bed. Right in the middle of my bed. Oh boy. Not only is she doing something she knows she's not supposed to do, she's somewhere she's not supposed to be.
Mhm.
Because she knows I don't like her being in my bed.
Yeah.
Simple reason, I woke up one night, felt something, you know how you can feel there's a hair in your mouth.
Mhm.
One of her stupid dog hairs was between my gum and upper lip. You talk about somebody that's sick. I was grossed out. You know, a hair from, you know, your head or something, that don't bother me. You know, I can have one of them fall on my plate or something, just pick it off and go on.
Yeah.
Not be fazed by it. But to have a dog hair in my mouth, that's
not
just
knowing
not right.
what region it came from.
Yeah, you don't know if it fell off of the hind part or no.
Off around her mouth where she's drooling all the time.
And your sister will sit and let that dog lick her right in the mouth and don't even care. I'm like, oh my God.
See, Cinder, at least Cinder doesn't have bad breath. I mean, she does sometimes, but most of the time she doesn't really have too much of a smell to her breath. Chief, you can tell he's been licking his butt all the time. Like, he stinks. But he's so cute, and you just want to give him kisses, but on the head, buddy. Keep it on the head.
Yeah, I was going to say, you have to take forehead kisses, because that's all he be getting from me.
Yep. He's staring at me from the shadows again.
Yeah, he knows you're talking bad about him. Bad mama.
It's so sad. Jeremiah left his bike here today, and Chief has been sitting by the front door all day.
Oh.
Yeah, it breaks my heart.
Waiting on him daddy come home.
Yeah. Anytime he leaves his bike here, he does that. He'll just sit by the front door. I mean, usually he'll go sit by it in the mornings for a little bit while, like, when he leaves, but he'll come over and he'll lay next to me. But today he's been, like, over there all day. Just staring at me like, where is he?
Why won't he come play with me? You know that's what he's thinking.
Yeah. Why'd he have to leave? He's always gone. He's been bad about it lately. Where we started letting him sleep with us.
Mhm.
It's like he's getting worse with the attachment. Which, I mean, is a good and a bad thing. Because he's starting to get over the abuse that had happened with the other family.
Yeah.
And finally starting to realize that we aren't going to hurt him. That we don't even whoop him, really, unless he peed or pooped in the house. Or if, you know, he's done something bad. Like, peeing and pooping's mainly the only thing he gets in trouble for. Other things, we'll just kind of bonk him on the nose. Not even hard. We'll just kind of take our pointer finger and kind of poke him on the nose, tell him no. That's enough to hurt his feelings, so. He's so tender-hearted. I don't see how people did that to him. And he was just a baby. He had to be, because we got him at 10 months old. So you know he was just a baby. He didn't know no better, did he, baby? And now he's standing on my bladder.
He says, ha ha ha.
You might not have baked me in the oven, but I still gotta step on the bladder. He's our fur baby.
Lord
Well,
have mercy.
I heard your character go,
Yeah, she needs water really bad. I'm thirstificating to death.
there should be some in the fire.
There's none in the fire.
Well, what happened to all our water?
I don't know. There's none in there either.
No, I've got 2 bottles on me, but that's...
I had 3 empty jars, but that's all I had.
Well,
They're getting ready to be empty again because I'm getting ready to have to drink it all.
huh. Well, let me go see how much... Which we could go exploring.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, it's gonna be scary,
Why?
seeing as it's 18.
Oh. Well.
Jeremiah gets short-tempered with him, because when he sleeps with us, he'll cuddle up to Jeremiah and like lay his head on his shoulder or something,
Mm-hmm.
and he gets short-tempered with him because he'll lick him and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just because he doesn't see him enough. He only really does it on days that he's been gone all day and is only home for like an hour or so before he has to go to
Yeah.
bed. He gets short-tempered with them, and then he gets upset and he'll come cuddle on me instead.
No. Daddy being mean to him.
Yeah.
Or he
You know
thinks
he's
it's that
telling
way
me to
anyway.
like beat up Jeremiah.
Yeah. Beat him up. Whoop him. Whoop him. Whoop him for me.
Like, you whoop me, why don't you whoop him? It'd be funny as crap whooping him because he's being mean to my son. Being mean to my puppy. Chief, quit being weird. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? What? It's like I'm licking the couch because I'm weird. Slightly confused.
Where are you anyway?
Running around picking cotton.
Oh. Now where is that water from here, you say?
Just down the road. Across the road. Got attacked by that mound of dirt.
Oh, okay.
Chippy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Are you tearing stuff up? Are you being bad? Uh-huh. Yeah, come love on me, won't you? Mm-hmm. I'm just like a little boy. Mm-hmm. I know when you're being bad. Quit it. Ow! He stepped on my earbud. Why are you trying to eat everything? You're not a garbage disposal. Stop it. It's 20. I'm going inside. which
20.
I think it's about time to end the stream for now anyway. We got a pretty good length in and pretty eventful. We've got the stuff for the forge, just need to get down to the end of the tunnel and then we'll have our forge stuff and 7 night and all that good stuff. Alright guys, well, we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.